and welcome to Psychic TV Australia. My name is Harry T and I'm your host every Thursday night and every Saturday night now. It is Thursday the 28th of July at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time, coming to you live from Melbourne. I do know that we do sometimes get people that come onto the show and watch back long after we have finished the live. So if you watch this back at a different time, hello to the ones that are watching on replay. And who is on live with us? Hello, Michelle is live, Cherie is live, Linda is live, Demira is live. Hello to you. It is so nice to have your company. Now, the same drill, we've been doing this now for ages. So it's the same sort of situation where you like this show, you share this show, and when you've liked and shared the video that you're watching, you can write a comment in the comment section saying, hi, I've liked and shared. And my question is, because we do offer complimentary tidbit readings on these live shows. They're not full readings, they're tidbit readings. So they're just snippets into what the psychic can offer you over the phone or in email. Hello, Maria. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Fred. Hey, another Linda. Hey, Karen. Hi, Julie. Hi, June. Hey, Kerry. Hi, Mer. I think I said hi to you. Yes, I did. So I just want to also let you guys know about the phone numbers. In Australia, the phone number is 02-50179999. In the US, it is 914-357-7999. In the UK, 441483967999. And in New Zealand, 6499164329. They're the phone numbers for you to call. Now, the website is brand new. It is psychictvaustralia.com. So please remember, the website has changed. We no longer use the old website. We only use the new website. And that new website is psychictvaustralia.com, which is fabulous. Let me find out who is on for you right now as well. Oh, I should tell production that. I can't actually view it because it doesn't have the link in... Normally on the video it shows... oh, hold on. Rhonda is a legend. She's just sent it to me. Rhonda Kelly has come to the rescue as always. Normally it's got the website link to this post. So I'll just have, so production, if you can hear me. So the video that's live that we're watching normally has the phone numbers and the website in the post. It doesn't have that today. So now it's just showing us not that. So anyway, but Rhonda has sent it to me. And the psychics on right now, Ben Graham, pin 9166, Jeffrey Lawrence, pin 9117, Grace, pin 9888, Natalie Norton Baker, pin 9810. Website is psychictvaustralia.com. The only thing is I can't access it on my website because if I do that, I'll disappear from the screen. So if I press this link in front of me, I'll disappear, which is why normally I use it on my phone. But anyway, not to worry. We've got Rhonda here who's all on top of that. So please, guys, definitely give one of them a call. And you also can opt for email readings. Again, it's not in front of me because, like I said, normally I press, you can see, normally it has a website there and phone numbers. It's just got a little synopsis, which is very unusual. Never normally does that. But anyway, whatever. So definitely give one of our psychics a call, and you can also opt for an email reading if you aren't able to do a phone call for whatever reason. Now, Rhonda Kelly's pin is 9897 and Remo's pin is 9123. Both of them are terrific. Rhonda I have known for ages, and she's a friend and I love her. And Remo has been on once before, so this is his second night. So I'm excited to have them both. Rebecca, how can I purchase a reading? You can go to psychictvaustralia.com. That is the website. And you can, from my memory, you can actually sort of get like a credit where you can use your minutes and things like that as well. So you can call the numbers that I've given you, that I've rattled off, that are scrolling down on your screen, and you can then enter the PIN number of the psychic you'd like to talk to. And of course, you can also get some credit, which I know a lot of people do, and then they end up using their credit throughout. And yes, apparently it will tell you how much credit that you have. And if you do need to top up, it will let you know, which is great. So definitely call those numbers that are scrolling down on the bottom of your screen, and go to the website, psychictvaustralia.com. It is extremely user-friendly. I have to say, I can't love Rhonda Kelly more than I do. She's amazing. She is great. Okay, so what we'll do, For those of you who, hey Penny, oh, there's a few new people I haven't seen before. Hi Lenny, good to see you. You were on with me last week. Hey Carrie, sorry, Rosanna, Gamay. Hi Gamay. Okay, so just remember, be specific with your tidbits, and definitely ask specific questions. So make sure you've liked and shared the video first and foremost. Once you've liked and shared, hi Taj, hi Katika, lovely name. Please, in your comment, write, hi, I've liked and shared. And my question is, and don't write something like, are you drawn to me? Or can I have a reading? Or anything for me? Because I'm telling you, you can brush your teeth tomorrow. Those questions aren't relevant. So you need to ask something specific, because these are complimentary tidbit readings that we're offering you. So you might as well hi Teresa, hi Kerry. So you might as well take advantage of it, and definitely do so and ask a specific question. And remember, you can't write liked and shared and then in a separate comment write blah blah. It needs to marry up in the one comment, okay? We also have Lenny available on pin 9118. So in Australia, the number is 02 5017 9999. In the US, 914 357 7999. In the UK, 441483 967 999. New Zealand, 6499164329. And the people that are available right now, Ben Graham, 9166. Jeffrey Lawrence, 9117. Amazing Grace, 9888. Natalie Norton Baker, 9810. And Lenny, 9118. And remember, if you'd like a reading with Rhonda or Remo, their PIN numbers are 9897. That's Rhonda's. And Remo's is 9123. Okay, guys? So under what we'll do is we're going to bring both of them on again. You guys seem to be liking that. Do you want to continue doing that? Let me know in the comments. If you'd like to continue doing that, let me know, because I do find people are really enjoying that. So just let me know if you'd like to see them both together, because people are liking that. Let me know. Let's see. Teresa said yes. Linda said yes. If I get another yes, I'll do it. I reckon I'm going to get another yes. Do you reckon I'll get another yes? I reckon I'm going to get another yes. Yeah, sure. Together, please. Yeah, and another one, yes. Okay, done. Demira said yes. Nicole said yes. Rosanna said yes. Okay, lots of yeses. We're going to bring them on together. We'll bring Rhonda on first. She'll tell us a little bit about herself. And a lot of you are very familiar with her already. And then what we'll do is we'll bring Remo on. He'll tell us about himself. And then what we'll do is we'll do 1, 1, 1, 1. How's that? Does that sound great to everyone? Everyone is saying yes in capitals. Great. All right, under no further ado, drum roll. Oh, and production said yes too. Thanks, production. Thanks, everyone. All right, let's bring on my friend Rhonda, and she can tell us a little bit about herself and why I adore her so much. Hey, Rhonda.
Hi, Harry. How are you?
How are you, gorgeous? How are you doing?
I'm really well, thank you. Really excited to be back.
You. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're back. I actually sent Rhonda an email the other day saying, "Oh, when are you on? No, I want to see you."
I only replied yesterday, so
yeah, you did, which is hilarious because you're on today, which is awesome.
That's right. Yeah,
it's good to see you, Rhonda. So for those
Likewise.
people who may be new or who may not be familiar with you, I know you've been around for a while, but for those people who may be new, because sometimes we do get some new ones, please let them know a little bit more about you and how you can help them.
Sure. So I'm Rhonda Kelly. I'm a psychic medium. I help by tuning into your energy. I like to empower you, and I like to educate people. I like to connect you to your spirit guides. So often there's signs and synchronicities around you, and the spirit guides are sometimes shouting, trying to get through to you. So I like you to be so empowered that you don't feel that you need to rely on a psychic, but basically if you can get a sort of an energetic top up and feel a bit more connected, I answer any question. I like you to think about the reading, so I like to leave you in a headspace where you're thinking about another person's motive or what sort of other options you've got available to you. So that's the psychic reading. And your mediumship is, of course, connecting with upstairs, and it's often fun. So sometimes you cry, sometimes you laugh, but I like to validate with that with some evidence, either a personality characteristic. I try not to focus on what the person looks like, because not many people are happy with their appearance, but I like to focus on, something that's important to validate for you, that is familiar with that connection with you.
Awesome. Well, people love you. Look at these comments. People are saying Lots of hi Rhondas, hi Rhondas.
Hello, everyone.
Lots of hi Rhondas. Teresa said, hi Rhonda, I love you. Yay. I know that
Oh,
you met
likewise.
her.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Teresa.
I know you met her. And Cherie, another one of our regulars, Rhonda is amazing. So people, it's a mutual admiration here.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. So hi Angela. Hi everyone. Okay, let's bring on Remo. And he can introduce himself to us, and then we'll do the 1111 thing. Okay, bring it on. Hey Remo, how are you?
Hello, Harry. Hello, Rhonda. How are you?
Hi, Remo. Well,
How you
thanks.
doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you going?
We're good. Good to have your
That's
company.
good.
Talk to us a little bit about you, because you are fairly new. So talk to us a little bit
Yes.
more about you. Production just sent me a message saying I can see the numbers. I can't on the live video on Facebook. How strange. Is that weird?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see the banner going across.
No,
Yeah.
on the actual Facebook page, mine looks
Oh,
like
right.
this. It's on the actual PTV Psychic TV Australia. See how it's just it's written, but there's no
Yeah,
list
right.
of numbers and website. Yeah,
Okay.
because normally I always look on the Facebook page. It's live now. Yeah, and that's
Okay.
now playing. If I press that, that's the video that we watched. That's us. That's us.
Yeah, right.
So isn't
Okay.
that interesting? No idea why. So I'm just curious. I'm just going to ask people on the Facebook page, everyone that's watching, can you see the numbers in the website? Because I can't. So let me know if the same thing's happening to you, because on the Facebook page, I definitely can't see them. So Remo, talk to us a little bit more about you, please.
Okay, sure. Yes, I am relatively new. I've been with PTV maybe a couple of months now. And yes, this is my second time on, so I was really looking forward to coming back. Last time was great. I'm a psychic medium, so I'm more drawn to the mediumship, but I certainly do the psychic as well. So yeah, I feel my readings are also about, you know, empowering people and giving them other options and a new perspective often, you know, and sometimes those messages do come from loved ones in the spirit world. I find the questions that people had at the start of a reading are often answered without them even having to ask, when the spirit world comes forward with answers. And also recently I've had a lot of people asking me questions about experiences. They may be having synchronicities, dreams, and some people are having clairvoyant experiences where they see flashes of something. So I'm getting a lot of that information coming through in readings where people are asking. I feel a lot more people are becoming aware of spirit, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would agree with you. Yeah, so people can see the numbers of people watching. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the phone numbers. Nicole knows them. I can't see anything either on the Facebook page, Harry. Yeah, that's never done that before. Normally it's got a list. It's so bizarre. So if your Facebook page looks like this, which is what mine looks like, there's no phone numbers or website where the live video is. It's never done that before. So it looks like Nicole can't see it either. So if you are not able to just click on the link normally, which normally we do, the website is psychictvaustralia.com. Please go to that. Yeah, Shirley said there are no phone numbers. I knew that because I can see it as well. Yeah. So, and the numbers are scrolling down on your screen, and I am reiterating them constantly. I just know people, obviously, it's easier when it's in front of you. But anyway, look on the bottom of the screen, please. Yeah, see? Cherie, who watches this show religiously, I think she's no numbers or website. I knew it. I knew I'm not imagining. Thank you, Cherie, who has literally watched this show longer than I've actually been hosting. All right, so are you happy to do the 1111 thing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
cool. People,
If I can just add, Harry, Remo has done a mediumship reading with me, and it was phenomenal. He connected with my beautiful grandfather, and I think you're the only other one who has connected with him. But yeah, it's just beautiful reading, it's beautiful validation. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Well, that's a big testimony
Rhonda.
coming from Rhonda Kelly, because Rhonda is terrific.
Thank you.
So good on you, Remo. Good work. Okay, let's Nicole said I can screw them scrolling under you. Yes, you can. They're not the ones that are missing. That's not what I'm talking about. But yeah, everyone else knows what I'm talking about. So just remember, the numbers are scrolling down on the banner. If you don't see it on the Facebook page on this live video, ignore that. It is scrolling down on your screen. psychictvaustralia.com is the website, and the numbers are constantly scrolling down under your screen. Weird how Cherie can't see it. I can't see it. It's never happened like that ever. All right, so let's pull for Rhonda. Do you want to do Teresa first, just because she loves you so much? And,
sure.
And I know that she's one of our regulars. Teresa, we're going to pick you for Rhonda. All right. Teresa has said, hi, I've liked, loved, and shared. I love you all, and thanks for your time tonight. I want to know if the course I've enrolled in is a step in the right direction for my spiritual journey. Journey or journal? I think she means journey. Also, any messages from Spirit, please? Thanks.
I feel that it is for now, but I feel like you're going to tweak that. I don't want you to look too narrow in just doing this course. I want you to read other things and do other things yourself. I feel like don't focus on that too much. Just do the course, complete it, and then look for other teachers and move on. So I actually don't feel anything bad about the course. And it's interesting you said spiritual journal instead of journey, because I do see you keeping a psychic journal, and I feel like that's going to help you sort of see the patterns that you have and the things that you're confident in that you can try first. You're definitely clairvoyant and clairsentient. They're your two stronger clairs, Teresa. So thank you for that.
Awesome. All right, let's take that off. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. Rhonda has said, hi, fellow Rhonda, from another Rhonda. That's awesome. All right, Remo. Now, Remo, with yours, when I pull your question up, I'm going to read it. I want you to have a good look at it too, but then I want to take it off. So, yeah, Nicole, no numbers. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. Production's saying they can see it, but none of us can. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it out. I want you to read it also because I want to take it off the screen so we can see you. Okay?
Okay.
All
no
right.
problem.
So the question for you is, I'm going to pull Alison Dander. Hey, Alison. That hasn't covered you that much, but I'll still, let's see. Hi, everyone. I've loved and shared. I would love a reading on romance if possible, please. Thank you. So Alison would love a reading in the area of romance.
Sure. Okay. Hello, Alison. Okay. When I feel into that energy, Alison, I'm getting it's a time of stepping forward. I'm getting there's been a lot of culmination, a lot of build up, but I'm also getting that in that build up and in that excitement, in that culmination, it's also time to look back because often we bring things forward with us that we don't realize that we have been carrying, and when romance comes knocking, then those things tend to come to the surface. So I feel certainly ready, and I feel the partner that whose energy I feel coming towards you. I feel that you will both help each other through those past things. I feel the energy is very aligned, but it is about you being ready, and it is about just being mindful of the past. That's what I get.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting. All right.
Thanks,
that's good. That's good. That's good advice. Thanks, Alison. Thanks, Remo. All righty. Rhonda Kelly. Let's see. This is a very specific one. I love this question. Nicole Thorpe. I've liked and shared. Brilliant. Should I start a career or just get a casual job? What do you reckon? That's very specific.
I feel, first of all, just get a casual job. And you're kind of, you're quite an intelligent lady, Nicole, but you do procrastinate. And I feel like you need to just start the job and get the casual job. And while you're doing that casual job, then think about your career. Think about what you're doing in that job that you like and don't like. I actually feel like you've already done some study or something in a certain career direction, but I kind of feel like that's not going to manifest or not going to unfold until you start working. So I'm just feeling just get a casual job now, and I feel that that's also going to help your confidence in making that next move, which will be more geared towards your career. Thank you, Nicole.
Oh, that's a great answer too. Good work, Rhonda. All righty, Remo, your turn. Am I saying your name right, by the way, Remo?
It's usually Remo, but
Remo.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Remo,
that's
yeah.
all right. That's okay.
Do you know what is so funny? I thought it was Remo. But I heard Rhonda say Remo. So
Yeah, trust your
okay.
instincts.
I went with
It's
Rhonda.
fine.
I know. I thought it was Remo, but I heard Rhonda say Remo, so I went with Rhonda.
Sorry.
That's funny. I
That's
love
all
it.
right.
I love it.
That's
All
okay.
right, Remo, let's go with Remo. By the way, Rhonda, Nicole said thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you, Nicole.
Awesome. Okay, Remo, we are going to give you Okay, let's go with this one. Sharan. I've liked and shared. Again, I don't need to take this off because it's actually not covering you. Will
Yeah,
I
it's not
find
that bad.
someone? Will I find someone to share my life with, please? What do you
Yes,
reckon?
most definitely. Again, I can see that energy presenting itself quite strongly. I feel your life's quite busy though, and I feel you have a lot to do, and not necessarily stressful, but it's quite busy. And I feel there's a bit of that energy of waiting for when everything's perfect. But I feel that the right person comes into your life and they just help you along with your life, and you help them along with theirs. So I feel, yeah, don't wait for everything to be perfect and everything to line up and that sort of thing. Just go with it. Go with what you're feeling now. And I feel, yeah, I feel there is someone close. I feel there is someone that you're talking to, someone that you are thinking about. And there's no time like the present, and just work with everything else in your life as well. Everything will work out.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. I think her name was Sharan. I think that's how you say it, Sharan or Sharan. I'm not sure. Alrighty. Let's pull. I love. Hi, Barbara. I love you. She's great. Okay, let's pull on. Jessica Hudson. Do you want to ask a more specific question? I can see your lovely comment and your beautiful emojis. It's not specific enough for me to pick. So if you want to ask a different question, maybe. Okay. Teresa's got you feedback, Rhonda. Feedback. Thanks, Rhonda. I felt it was right for me, as it's a lot about doing readings of business side and growing confidence. The journal is interesting because I've started. It is journal, she meant. It is interesting because I've started journaling as I've been having a lot of dreams and visions. Thanks, Rhonda Kelly. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you, Teresa.
Good. Very good. Good feedback. All right, let's give you Penny Lane. Hiya all. I've liked and shared 2 new subjects I'm doing this semester for this term. One subject, so not my favorite. Can you see me passing the subjects and getting good grades? Any helpful advice to get through them? Plus, will I work in the field I'm studying for? Many blessings and thank you.
Okay, thank you, Penny. Yeah, I've been in the same situation at uni. You kind of are not that interested, but you need to do it. It feels like you're kind of bored because you've not sort of applied yourself enough, and you've got a bit of a mental block to that, so that you're sort of blocking that energy as in before you even open a textbook and your workbook, you're saying to yourself, oh, this is tough, I'm not going to get it. So just change that around, and even if you just read one paragraph and say, I'm going to read one paragraph and I'm going to understand it all, kind of thing. So just really change that energy around. It's not what you asked. I don't know what's going on with your feet and your shins, but my feet and my shins are killing me with that. And that's not related to your question, but I feel like keep your feet warm, or sort of keep your feet elevated while you're studying. I feel like that's going to help in clearing that energy around that particular subject. But I do actually see you passing it, and I feel like in getting through the term, I'm seeing you referring to kind of like a student handbook where, when you get them in O Week and you get the diaries and the study plans and that, it's kind of like you filled that in and you're looking at that. I feel scrap that because I don't feel that it suits you. I feel like it's almost like you work shift work, or you've got something going on that your circadian rhythm is different. So whether if you study till 2 a.m. and you wake up at 10, whatever it is that you do, that you've got to have a schedule that works for you. So I feel sort of shake that up a bit, and what do you feel right about the times that you study? So change that a bit, and I just feel with the subject you're studying with, I actually feel you're going to end up more confident in that. So that's a mental block, an energetic block that you're going to get past that, Penny. Thank you for that. And your last question, where you work in the field you're studying for, I feel not at first, but I do see you eventually working in that. And I feel like the way that you get to that field, you'll actually learn valuable experience related to that field. And I can
Okay.
relate to the same thing. So all the best, Penny.
Awesome. Thank you, Penny, and great reading, Rhonda. Let's pull for Remo. Remo is going to get. I think your name is Rosalba. You need to like and share, darling, and then you also need to include that you've liked and shared it in your comment. Otherwise, I can't pick you. I won't even read it. So you need to do that. Karen Bennett for Remo. Hi, Karen, all the way from New York. Again, it's not covering you, which is good. All right, liked and shared. Hello, all. Any messages for my late husband, please? You love mediumship, you said. Or any traveling in my future. Thank you. I love that.
Okay. Hello, Karen. Yes, before I saw the word traveling, I actually got that energy of exploring and traveling and seeing new things. I feel your husband's energy is around you. I feel that you can sense that. Often I get people coming through left or right or in a specific position around the person. As I focus on your energy, I see like a little image of you, and I feel his energy is all around you. It's like he's got his arms around you. And the message I get from that is, he's in a different place now, but it's in a place that allows you to do the things that you still want to do. It's kind of like there's an encouraging, a boosting, a real positive energy coming through around that. I see traveling around the country to start with inside the US, but I see in a year's time there's Europe. Europe just keeps coming up. Europe. But I feel at the moment it's about, there's kind of like a new phase, and it is about taking all those lessons that we've learned in our lives up to this point into that new phase. And I feel travel will be a very important phase of your life coming up over the next year or two. So I hope that makes sense, Karen.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. All right, I'm going to just relay the website again because I know that people can't see it in the write-up. So the new website is psychictvaustralia.com. For those of you, so please go to that website if you do need to check out more information on the psychics and their PIN numbers. And I want to let you know who's available. Ben Graham, PIN 9166, Lenny, PIN 9118, Grace, PIN 9888, Jeffrey, PIN 9117, Natalie, PIN 9810. And remember, the phone numbers are scrolling down on your screen that you're watching. And we do apologise that you can't see it listed in the write-up, but the number is in Australia, 0250179999. In the US, it's 914-357-7999. In the UK, 44-1483-967-999. In New Zealand, 6499164329. There you go. All righty, Rhonda Kelly, let's give you... I'm loving your readings, guys, by the way. Very, very good. Very precise. Love it. Okay. You know what? Call me psychic. I just said this, basically. Teresa said Remo and Rhonda are both on fire. They so are.
Thanks, Teresa.
All righty. Jessica Hudson has given a better question. Thank you, Jessica Hudson. Rhonda Kelly, this is for you from Jessica Hudson. I've loved and shared beautiful souls. I would love an energy reading, please. Just wondering if there is anything negative I need to clear specifically. Oh, I feel a bit down. What do you reckon, Rhonda?
Yeah, it's interesting because before Harry read that, I was trying to read it and the words were sort of jumbling. So it kind of feels a bit like the energy is a bit stuffy or a bit overwhelming. And as he was reading it, my back was killing me, and I asked for that to be taken away, and it did. So it's kind of a feeling like you're a bit overwhelmed and you're not supported. And I know you're busy and you've got three main aspects of your life where you sort of schedule your attention, but I'm just feeling like you're sort of not letting it flow, Jessica. So you're sort of so structured that things aren't flowing. And I'm drawn to the energy of a school friend that has come into your life. There's either been a missed call or a text message or something and you haven't gotten back to her. But I just feel like sort of hear what she has to say. And I don't feel anything bad of why you haven't It's more just that you haven't had time. But I feel sort of a sense of reconnecting with a school friend who's going to sort of not teach you to lighten up, but just teach you to let it flow. It's kind of like you're going to be worried about one particular thing one day, and she's going to turn around and say, "Hey, I've got this spare. I don't want it. Do you want it?" And it's going to help you. That sort of thing of having a synchronicity where someone offers support of something you're not expecting, you wouldn't even ask, but it's actually a load off your mind. So it just feels like let it flow. And I feel like that you'll feel less overwhelmed, and I'm feeling the stuffiness sort of going. There's also with you, Jessica, you've got a bit of clarifaction. So you can smell spirit, and you can smell when something doesn't feel right or something's a bit stuffy. So just allow things to flow until it smells right to you is what I'm getting. Thanks, Jessica.
Wow. Thank you. That's great. She's loved your reading, by the way. She said she's a Taurus. She said her back is killing her, and she said thank you and awe. So let it flow. So she was constantly as you were reading, she was giving your D, general reading please isn't gonna, you need to like and share this video, and once you've liked and shared it, then you can come back on and write, "Hi, I've liked and shared, and my question is, will I sell my house?" Something specific. Okay, Remo, your turn. Oh, by the way, because she gave you so much feedback, we'll pick one. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Jessica.
All right, Remo, your turn. Before I give you yours, I'm going to give you feedback, Remo. A feedback. Thank you, Remo. Yes, husband is all around me, definitely. And with travel, I hope so. I have a grandbaby in the UK born during COVID that I haven't seen yet. Oh, that's exciting. And my son is moving to San Francisco soon, so I hope to get out. Thank you. Very good, Remo. Good job. Good job. Okay. Remo, we will give you who should we give you? Let's give you maybe this one. She's new. And this one's sort of covering you, Remo, so please read it.
Yep,
and I'm going to read it out loud as well. Okay. Her name is June. I'm loving the readings too. I'm new today. I have loved and shared. Good job, June. That's why I've chosen you. I would love to know if I'm going back to America this year. Is it for work, spiritual advancement, or to find a partner? Or all three? More specific question, Harry. Much better. What do you reckon? Do you reckon she'll go back to the US? And is it for work? Is it for her spiritual advancement? Or is it to find a partner, or all of the above? What do you reckon?
Well, I'm feeling all of the above. However, I feel that one will lead into the other. I feel focusing on the spiritual element of yourself at the moment is quite important, because I always say, we're physical, mental, emotional, but we're also spiritual beings, and it should be a balance of everything. So I feel focusing on that spiritual element, just some quiet time, just doing things that you love, just getting back to your centered, true self. And then I feel that will start to emanate, and that will start to guide you. I see, going back to America, yes, it's there. There's a little bit of distance, so I'm seeing a few months. So you're probably about right. You said about a year. And I feel work is second, and then I feel the partner will come in via work, and also you having worked on yourself, you'll be resonating the energy that you want to attract with work and with the partner. Because if something, if we're in the right space and we're vibrating the right energy, if there's an energy coming to us that doesn't resonate with us, you just know, you just feel it. So I feel that's the key at the moment. Just spend some time on yourself, and the rest will fall into place.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
around
you,
about
Remo.
a year. That's all right, Harry. Around about a year sounds about right.
Awesome. Very good. And thank you, June, for your question. Very, very good. All righty. Let's pull up. Again, guys, you will see the questions that are being selected have liked and shared this video, and they have let people know that they've liked and shared it. So you're not going to see a question on our screen that is, will I sell my house? You're going to see a question on the screen. I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Okay? Capish? All right. The next one is, by the way, By the way, Remo, you've already got
I can
feedback.
relate to that.
Yeah, I know, right? You've got feedback already. Yay, all of the above. I am setting up a spiritual retreat here at
There you go.
Toppy Toppy. Now, great answer, Remo. America next.
Perfect. Perfect.
Amazing. Good job, Remo. All righty,
you.
Rhonda Kelly, my darling, your turn. I reckon this is a great one for you. Nicole Hansen. Hi, Harry. I've liked and shared. Which job do you see me getting? Rhonda, what does Rhonda see you getting? The education job or the government job? Many thanks.
I'm feeling more the education job, Nicole. I feel like the government job on its face seems like the best option, but I actually feel that Spirit's got a hand in sort of protecting you. I feel like you would either be really bored in a government job or feel a bit deflated. So I'm more drawn to education. I feel like that's going to suit your sort of versatility and your dynamic headspace in the way that you approach work. You've got a bit more freedom to move around in the job and run things your own way. So I'm drawn to the education job, and I feel like Spirit is helping you with that because that's more suited to you, and it kind of feels like it's a bit of a karmic reward, as in you're getting the best job, something you've worked towards, and it's going to combine all your skills, knowledge, experience. So I see you being very happy in this new education job, Nicole.
Great question and great answer. Rhonda, you're very detailed and specific. I love it. And Remo, your readings are just beautiful. I just wanna ask you a question, Rhonda, while I've got you, before I go to Remo.
Sure.
Teresa wants to know, can you ask if Rhonda Kelly is coming to the next Mind Body Spirit Festival in Brisbane? What's the answer?
Yes, I am, Teresa, in September. Yes.
There you go. You got your answer, Teresa.
Something, B5 or something like that.
Awesome. There you go. You got your answer. All right, Remo, let's see who we can give. Oh, Rosanna. Rosanna's lovely. Hey, Rosanna. All right. Hello. Bless you all. I have loved and shared. May I please have a general reading on what's coming up ahead in my life? Actually, you know what? She left a better question. Scratch that question. She left a better question. Where is your better question that you left? And you actually said, is this better? And it was.
She must be psychic.
Oh, you know what? Doesn't matter. I can't find it. Let's just pull her back. Otherwise, she'll start carrying on. All right. So Rosanna's question. Let's just bring it on again. And may I please have a general reading on what's coming ahead in my life? Much appreciated. So whatever you can feel. Normally, I will never pick a general reading because it's kind of like blah. But something like do you feel anything coming up for her that maybe she should know about?
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Well, as you were reading that, Harry, I got a sense of moving. I got a moving energy. But I don't feel it's house related. I feel it's work related. So movement within work. But I don't feel it's a new job either. I feel it's changing up what she currently does, giving it an overhaul, giving it a fresh approach. And I'm also seeing someone else coming in, helping her with that as well. It's pretty much all I'm getting.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pretty whatever question, wasn't it?
So yeah.
General. So that was good. All right, Rhonda, let's give you Carrie Burgess. Hey, Carrie. Shared and loved. Hi, all. Would love to know when our financial situation will improve, please, and will we be financially abundant? Thank you. What do you reckon?
Thanks for that, Carrie. I'm feeling a little bit longer than you're thinking. I'm getting a 3 around that. I feel like that's. I'm not sure if it's 3 weeks or 3 months, but I'm feeling. I feel like it's more 3 weeks, but it's almost like you've got sort of 2 crucial dates around financial decisions coming up. I feel like you'll make the first one, but I feel like at the time you think, but I feel like the second one will be sort of 3 weeks after that. So I'm kind of feeling like until you've made both those decisions, you won't be able to sort of breathe as easy as you want. But I feel like once you've done that, there'll be a bit of abundance there and you'll have more of a buffer. So I feel like you already know that answer, but it's a little bit longer than you think. And I do feel like the financial situation will improve. There's kind of also a feeling that it's dependent on someone else, but I feel like there's a bit of balance. You and this other person are out of sync a bit. So sort of in between the first and the second decision, that's going to flow a bit better, I feel, Carrie. And then once that happens, you'll have a bit more of a buffer there. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Carrie. All right, Remo, your turn. Your turn is with Remember, guys, I feel like I need to reiterate this. The ones that are getting chosen have liked and shared the video, and they have written they've liked and shared it along with a comment. Rosanna has told you, oh, Remo, your gentle, calm energy was all I needed. Okay, very good. Remo, your question is let's give you Cherie's one of our regulars. We have to give you Cherie. I've loved and shared. Have a read of this question again, and then I'm going to take it off so we can see your face. Loved and shared. Have we made the right decision in cutting people out of our lives, including not inviting many to my son's 18th next month? Or anything from Spirit would be amazing. Blessings to you all tonight. What do you reckon, Remo?
Okay, Cherie. I'm feeling yes. Not I would say yes. I'm feeling yes, and I feel it was done from. It was done from, like, there was a bit of stress involved, a bit of angst around the whole thing. But I feel it's like your inner self just took charge and said, right, this has to be done. And then you sat back afterwards, and then you thought about it, and now it's just your heart energy coming in, thinking, oh, did I do the right thing? Did I upset anyone? But we have to sometimes, I'm going to use the word selfish, but in a good way. We have to take care of ourselves, sometimes our own energy, and having people in our lives that are draining our energy constantly. It's really not a good thing. And sometimes it is about space. Sometimes it is about cutting them out. Messages from Spirit. I got a grandmother energy coming through as Harry was reading out that question. It's like I just got a warm presence of a grandmother come through. If I focus on that, I feel it's on Dad's side, and I feel a similarity with her and you, and I feel it's something that she maybe didn't do as much as she would have liked to do, because times were different, situations were different, but I'm getting a real pleasing energy coming through from her, about what you've done. So yes, but I think it's good, you did it from a space of maybe not being so aware of what was happening in the moment. So I think for you, it's also about taking some time for yourself and being more in the moment. And then you can address those sort of situations quicker.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you, Cherie.
Very good. Thank you, Cherie. Thank you for always watching, one of our regulars. Cherie, you will be glad to know that I am messaging with everyone to try to sort out why the write-up does look different, because everyone is seeing what we're talking about. So we do apologize. Okay. Let me pick the next one for Rhonda. I think her name is Gamay, I think. Gamay. Hello, Gamay. I think that's your name. I've loved and shared. Beautiful Rhonda. Will my luck change soon? Any words from my mum in spirit in regards to what's going on for me? I miss her ever so deeply. Love and light and blessings to all always.
Thank you, Gamay. I feel like your luck is already starting to change. Your mum is a beautiful, calm and patient energy. She's very wise. She wouldn't say much, but when she spoke from the heart, and she was very healing in her words. And I'm feeling like you can actually hear her. So you've got a bit of clairaudience. I feel like you talk to her and you can listen to her. I know there's times you feel quite isolated and you feel like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, but your mum is saying sort of just either just sort of shake it off or speak your truth, or even look in front of a mirror and sort of get the words out is what she's saying. You know, she's not particularly saying to say that to any person, but just say that for yourself. Your mum definitely listens. Your mum had there's a cat energy around your mum as well, and there's a lot of humor about that. So I don't know whether you're seeing a stray cat or something that is not the sort of most attractive cat, but you're really drawn to it, kind of thing. So there's something kind of sort of a bit not playful, but there's something that your mum's sort of showing you in this cat that it's more just, you know, it's going to be okay. It's kind of like a validation that I'm this cat's drawn to me, I'm drawn to that cat, so we're more connected than we realise. So yes, I do see your luck's changing, and I feel like it already started. It already has. But just speak your mind, and your mum can hear you. Thank you for that, Gamay.
Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you, Gamay. And thank you, Rhonda. Beautiful reading. Remo, I've got feedback for you. It's going to cover your face, but I will read it and so everyone can see it. Feedback, thank you so much. Yes, it was a tug of war, as it is some family members. However, they just made us feel like we needed to watch what we say and do. And yes, I'm like my nan. It is so on my dad's side, and it's her birthday on the 6th of August.
Oh,
there you go. Good feedback. Again, I'm going to repeat myself like a broken record. If you don't like and share this video, I'm ignoring. And if you don't write that you've liked and shared in your comment, it's not going to get selected. I won't even read it. Okay. The next one for you, Remo, is Michelle Coburn. Liked and shared. Well, don't ask me because it's not me, but Remo, please can you help by giving my dear friend some direction with her life? So Michelle, who's one of our regulars, her friend is lacking in some direction. You can see I'm sort of helping this person's question. So I think her friend is in need of some direction. Maybe they feel a bit lost. Do you have any words of wisdom for Michelle's friend?
Sure. Hi, Michelle. I feel your friend, is she recently single, or I feel like she's left something, or there was an energy that was always around her for a long time, and now it's sort of moved away. And I feel the lack of direction is because she's not used to sort of doing things on her own. She was used to having someone with her, guiding, helping, and I feel that's where the lack of direction is. It's just about change. I feel there's a little bit of difficulty adapting to change at first. So I hope that's making sense.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as finding that direction again, it is about. I feel she has quite a bit of support from her family, so it is about reconnecting with people you didn't spend as much time with before. Again, because you were tied up with this other energy, you were quite busy. But it's just about going back and reconnecting with family, with friends, and realizing that you do have the strength to do whatever you want to do by yourself. You know, it's good to have other people with you as well, but if you need to do something by yourself, you certainly have the strength within you to do that. So that's making sense. That's what I was picking up.
That's a great answer, Remo. I mean, let's be honest, it was sort of like a very open question.
Sure,
but
sure.
She's very lovely, so we picked her.
Sure.
Okay. I just want to show you Cherie's. Just guys, make sure the questions are more specific. Cherie's written, I'm really loving tonight. The energy is amazing, and they are both so on point. I really like them both as well, Cherie. You've got good taste. And by the way, Remo, you've got immediate feedback from Michelle. Thank you so much, Remo. You are so right, love. I love my friend. I truly appreciate it. Good job, Remo. Good job, mate.
Thank you. Hope it helps.
Which one should we give? Again, like and share the video, and write that you've liked and shared it in the comment. Otherwise, again, not looking. All right. I'm seeing some comments that are just the question. I'm ignoring it. Okay, we are going to pick. This is a very specific question. I love it. And again, I'm going to say very, very, very nicely, this is a great question. Liked and shared. Perfect. Hi, everyone. Will I ever get my own home? Thanks so much. What do you reckon, Rhonda?
Yes, I feel that you will, Tracy. And I'm getting a time frame of 4 years. I but I'm feeling like you'll have clarity in 18 months. But I'm not seeing you sort of moving in until like closer to 4 years. But yeah, I do feel like you're going to get your own home, and I just feel like it'll be cute. Like I'm not seeing a grand big home, but I feel like you'll be really happy and it'll be really cute, and you'll have inside outside spaces. So yeah, I do feel that you'll get your own home. Thank you, Tracy.
Nice. Very good. I love that answer. And I loved your question, Tracy. Okay. We are going to give Remo. Gosh, it's another similar sort of question to you, Remo. All right, again, have a quick read of it. I'm going to read it out and then I'll take it off. Her name is
Sure.
Lisa. I've loved and shared. Hi, Lisa. Will I find a house in time for my daughter and I? I've just recently separated and our lease runs out in 6 weeks, please. Oh, I know that can be tough. Yeah,
Mm.
okay. What do you reckon, Remo? That can be tough.
Okay. I feel, yeah, I do see a place coming up. It's a tough one. I'm getting a couple of different energies. I'm getting that there are other options for one. And I feel keeping that option open will sort of alleviate a bit of that stress that I can feel around that question, and understandably so. I feel just go with what you want to do. I feel there's other people saying do this, do that, go here, go there. I feel go with what you want to do, where you want to go, and it will work out. But I also do feel there's another option there. There's a family temporary option that I'm seeing. So I'm seeing the big goalpost in the distance, and I'm seeing the little marker in between you and the goalpost. So it's like a little pit stop. So it's like you're not going to be left out in the cold, sort of thing. But trying to put a specific date on it may cause stress. That's what I'm getting.
Wow, that makes sense. That makes sense. Remo, people are loving your energy, which is awesome. Do you get that a lot? Do people say that to you a lot?
They do sometimes, actually, yes.
That, oh, you're
Thank
so
you.
even when he just answers that, even when he just answers that. See, I'm more like I'm like a bulldozer. So you're so calming and so like lovely, and I'm sort of like more like the kick down the door type. And then you've got Rhonda, who's just a genius. Rhonda's just a genius. So it's like we're all so different and so great.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're both very gifted. All right, Rhonda, let's give you Katika, I think her name is Katika. I've liked and shared. Oh, you look lovely, Katika. Hi, Rhonda. I would love a reading on love, please. What do you reckon?
Yeah, okay, thanks, Katika. I actually feel like there's someone in your energy, and it's kind of an energy of you've not been in a relationship, or you've touched on it, or you've almost been there but not connected, kind of thing. And I just feel completely speak your mind. There's a feeling like you talk about sort of serious it's almost like you talk about serious things, or you talk about politics or something like that, but you don't kind of talk about each other and what you want. So you've never completely connected. So I feel like that's a connection worth revisiting and seeing how that feels. And I feel like you sort of need to do that before turning the corner around love. I've also got the energy of someone. I'm feeling kind of a German, Austria, Switzerland connection, someone from Europe. But I don't feel like that's suitable, although you find them quite interesting. I'm just feeling more the love connection is closer to home and closer than what you think. So thank you, Tanika, was it?
Kanika, hold on.
Tanika, I'm sorry, I got the wrong.
Katika, sorry,
Katika.
Katika, gorgeous name. Before I get to Remo, I just want to share 2 things. One, I've got feedback from Rhonda Kelly. It's G-May. Oh, not Gamay, G-May. Very cool. I talked to my mother but can't hear her. The mirror. I'm a mirror image of my mother. Oh, wow. Her 24-year-old dog.
In the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror. And it's a 24-year-old dog that's still with her. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Gratitude for the reading, hun.
Yeah, wonder why I picked up a
Very
cat
good.
energy. But
Oh,
it was
well,
an odd-looking cat. So
yeah. There you go.
you got it wrong.
Some cats think they're dogs. All right. So I just gone onto the website manually, psychictvaustralia.com. The new number in Australia is 0250179999, US 914357799, New Zealand 6499164329, UK is 441483967999. I want to let you know who's available that you can call right now. Ben Graham, pin 9166. Jeffrey Lawrence, pin 9117, also available for an email reading. Grace, pin 9888. Lenny Dorr, pin 9118. Natalie Norton Baker, who is always super busy, guys, so you have to call her. Her pin is 9810. And Nikki Stewart, her pin is 9895. And she's also available for an email reading. Okay, Remo, your turn. Cherie, the mixed energy is great. It's very similar to my household, so I'm loving it. That was a good one. That was a good one, Cherie. Love it. That was a good one. Very good. All righty. Remo, we will give you... no, we've already read for you, so I'm not going to give you twice. That's cheating. It's a bit heavy. It's a bit general. All right, let's give you Kylie. Hi, wonderful Psychic TV crew. I've loved and shared. Has my mental health turned a corner, as I'm always scared I will go backwards when I least expect it? Thank you so much. What do you reckon, Remo? Again, whenever it comes to mental health things, always seek help. There are phone numbers available for you, and Lifeline always... definitely get a professional help if you ever feel alone or you really do need to talk to someone. But from a spiritual perspective, spiritual guidance, Remo, do you feel that she may be taking a turn energetically?
I certainly do. Kylie, wasn't it?
Kylie.
Kylie, yes, Kylie. I certainly do. And you know what, I've come to the realization that, when we are questioning, when we're doubting, when we're struggling a little, it's not because we're giving up. It's not because it's too hard for us to do it. What that energy is actually saying is, you've got the strength. Just go a little bit harder. Try a little bit harder. And I do feel with you, I do see energy coming in from everywhere. But the good thing is, it's coming into a place and it's settling. So I feel that you're dealing with things a little bit better now. You're processing things, because from a spiritual perspective, as Harry was saying, it is all about energy. And as that energy comes in, what do we do with it? If someone's happy, we're taking on happy energy. If someone's angry and we take that energy on board, then what do we do with that? So I feel you are processing that energy better and you're more aware. So I feel awareness is the key to a lot of things. But yes, I feel I do see you out in nature. I do see you doing walking. I just see you walking with your feet on the earth. So I'm getting you being out in nature. But yes, there's certainly a turn, and it's certainly going to keep going in that direction that it is. And I feel the key here is just to realize that if it does get a little bit hard, there is a little bit of doubt. All it's saying is, yes, you can do it. Just try that little bit harder. You have the strength. Okay,
Very
so
good. I just want to also give you guys Lifeline's number is 131114. Please definitely always call that whenever you do need. Now, guys, thank you so much, both of you. It has been an absolute pleasure. Come back anytime. I've loved having both of you on.
Thanks,
Rhonda, I need to chat to you after the show. Remo,
Sure.
please come back on whenever you want. We love your energy. You are terrific.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
I'm so grateful that you've come on. Are you guys able to log on to the phone lines by any chance?
Yeah, I'll be on for
Awesome.
a while.
All right,
Yeah.
These two superstars will be logging on, so I'll wrap up the show and tell everyone about that. I'll see you both very soon, okay?
Bye, everyone.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
Thank you.
Bye, Rhonda.
Thanks, everyone.
Legends. There you go. Guys, amazing show. Thank you so much. It was incredible. The website is psychictvaustralia.com. That is the brand new website, as we were just discussing. And our two superstars tonight will be logging on. Oh, I just want to pull this. Tracy, terrific night, great psychics. Teresa, thanks, Rhonda and Remo. Trelina, hey, Trelina, you were on the other night. You were great. Love both your gorgeous souls. Cherie, thanks for tonight. You were all amazing. You guys have been terrific as always. So, guys, remember, the website is psychictvaustralia.com. The phone numbers in Australia, 0250179999. In the US, 914-357-7999. In New Zealand, 6499164329, and in UK it's 441483967999. Ben Graham's on pin 9166. Jeffrey Lawrence is on pin 9117, also for an email reading. Grace is on pin 9888. Lenny Dorr is on pin 9118. Natalie Norton Baker is on pin 9810. Nikki Stewart is on pin 9895, also for an email reading. Remo is pin 9123. Rhonda Kelly is 9897. Enjoy your readings, and I will see you on Saturday night and also on Thursday. Good night, everybody. See you on Saturday at 8 o'clock. Good night.